Well, hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. So here we go. If you remember yesterday, we got kind of all this piping going. Move some of this stuff over here. But I think we are running into another issue, and I think that issue is because even though this pipe is insulated, once it gets around this warmer water and this hotter area, it's just heating back up. So as you can see, I mean, there's no contents in there right now, but I think that's what's happening. So what we're going to do here is we're going to work on, let's see, we're going to work on taking and doing this. We're going to actually change this out for insulated pipe in an attempt to, yeah, you're suffocating. You're not suffocating. In an attempt to try and just have the water go from here to right in here. Then what we're going to do is over here, we're going to put in a valve. We're going to put in a liquid valve right here. Don't hit R. Don't hit R. We're going to put in a liquid valve right there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to stop. The water there is 40. The water here is 43. Then it cools down a bit once it gets over to here. Let's take a look at the temperature here. So essentially what we need to make sure we do is we need to have it cool right here, but then insulated here because, you know, this is kind of warm, at least for right now. So we need to use some, we'll go ahead and we'll leave that the way it, no, we don't want to do that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to insulate this to about right there. And then we're going to do the same right here and here to about there. And then we'll insulate that right there. That way we're mainly getting the non-insulated pipe in the cooler areas until this can cool back down. Because this got heated up because, you know, we had this desalinator there and stuff like that. The other thing that I want to do is I want to take and let's take some insulated piping here. And we're going to take it, instead of having it go back down here, if you notice, if we look at the temperature here, see here, this is 41 degrees where it's 60 down here. We're going to take and we're going to go like this. We're going to go straight across. Oops, too far. And we're not going to connect that up just yet. But yeah, we're going to have that go like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little something here. Go across like so and across like that. Where are you suffocating at, dude? I think the problem is we need to throw in a little algae terrarium. Oh, not right there. That's not going to work right there. A little algae terrarium right here. Get some oxygen into this area here. We could put in an airflow tile here, but I don't want to heat it up. It's already a bit warm, and I don't want that air to have access to this area over here. So I'd rather leave that the way it is. Throw in an algae terrarium there. Start getting some oxygen flowing through here. And we're gonna have to deal with this eventually. Well, this is hot as balls. I mean, almost 80 degrees Celsius. That's almost 200 degrees Fahrenheit. That is really, really hot. Really, really hot. So we're gonna let that get built. Hopefully this will cool things down a little bit. They're suffocating, I know. See, because the issue is even though we've got this piping going through here, trying to cool this stuff down, it's actually not, because look at the temperature of it. It's almost 40 degrees. It's too hot. So it's heating up this area and then causing, you know, it's causing the body temperature issues with these plants. We can't have that, or else we're gonna have food issues. So, all right. The other thing that I want to do here is I need to set up. See, we've got some problems here with some leakage. We've got some leakage going on here. So we're gonna have to set up a couple things, you know, a couple little passageways here similar to that. Let's see how we're gonna do that here. So we got that one there. So let's go ahead and we'll actually cancel this right there. We can go ahead and let these guys kind of do their thing. We'll cancel that right there for now. And then what we'll do is we'll go like this. We'll go base, go here. Let's see how we did this here. down. So we actually got to dig this out right there. So we've got the little down spot right there. And then we've got to have up, and then we'll have this suffocation is out of control. Have that like that. And then we'll dig out that right there. Hey, you do your thing. Dig that out for me. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Then we'll do a little bit of this right here, like that. Yep. Right. That's good. And then plumbing. Do a little bottle emptier. Rotate that around. Have that drop that water in just like that. And then I have to figure out where the hell he's suffocating. It has to be in this region here. Has to be. Has to be these guys going in here. Because the carbon dioxide in here is out of control. Yeah, it's out of freaking control. So we're gonna have to deal with that too, especially, you know, this air is 40 some odd degrees. So we're gonna have to probably dig down to get like a release of carbon dioxide somewhere. Or that or we're just gonna have to put in one of these skimmers. How is this skimmer doing? Let's take a look at how the air is doing over here. There we go. Well, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. We dug this out, so we got that kind of floating down there. So that's a little bit better. Once we get our natural gas power plant over here, we'll definitely throw in a carbon skimmer over here to start sucking some of that carbon dioxide out of there. We'll throw in some electrolyzers too to oxygenate this area. Let's prioritize this thing a little higher. Let's get that thing done so we actually start creating some oxygen in this area. So when these guys are in here, you know, they're not holding their breath essentially when they're running on this hamster wheel. Feel terrible about that. Okay, where are you suffocating at? Turner. Is this Turner? No. Yeah, see it is over here. So yeah, so he's having some issues going in there, and yeah, we definitely need to get this thing up. There we go. There we go. Get some water in there and get that thing pumping some oxygen. Get that dug out. Let's get all this dug out too. There we go. Is that gonna be okay? Let's not dig out that right there. Cancel that one right there. There we go. Gotta maintain our little wall. But the nice thing is this is all gonna be algae that can go right into this thing. Start pumping out some oxygen. Oh, there we go. You can already see it's getting, you know, it's not light blue, but it's dark blue. So it's getting better. Okay. I think I told you guys. So I did a major, I think I told you last episode, I did a major screw up. I had all this set to feed them whatever they wanted. So that was causing a major food shortage. And yeah, that was kind of a big issue. That was a big deal there. Let's get rid of this and this. And let's power up these other two. Nope. Power. Let's get these two powered up. Like that. And like that. Actually, hold on. I don't like that there. I'm not a big fan of those right there. I want them a little closer to up here. I think what we're going to do is, I need to let some of this stuff get finished first. Because right now I'm just building. So these guys are going every which way since Sunday, and nothing's actually getting done. I think I'm going to take, in temperature-wise, see it's a little warm up here. It's not too bad, but it's a little warm. We'll just, you know what we're going to do is we're going to put those, I don't know. I don't know where I want to frickin' put my refrigerators. I don't know. I should probably just put them over here somewhere where they're still close, but they're not too far from the mess hall. But this is a little bit warmer anyways, and just, you know, be done with it. I think we'll do that. So what's that under base? No, food. Insufficient oxygen production. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's get this thing turned back on. We are out of water, so we need to dump a bunch of water in there. So let's do that. Let's throw a couple refrigerators right in here, and then we'll power those babies up coming off of this thing right here. Oops. There we go. Do that. Get that. Somebody get that thing turned on, will ya? Let's see. Yeah, because we're out of water, so these things aren't producing any oxygen. We should probably disable this one and enable this one. Because if you notice, even when we get low on water, it still kind of flows that way. Yeah. There we go. Disable that one, turn that one on. That way it'll turn on with the water we got. How we doing? There we go. Water's flowing through here again. Get a little bit of pee-pee caca in there. We got water flowing through here. How's our pipe doing? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to force these guys to do it, aren't I? They're almost done. They're almost done. They're getting there. They're getting there. I want this valve done, though. I need to get this valve done on a priority. Let's priority 9 this valve. There we go. All right. So we got oxygen here. We got oxygen up here. This poor bastard Turner, man. He's just living in a hellscape. He's living in a bad place. Yeah. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. This water's so freaking hot. I almost need to go up here and, like, entomb this thing so it just keeps producing water inside of its own little, like, tomb, and then slowly work on releasing this over time. But we'll see. All right, there we go. So that insulation is done. Let's get these. Let's get these pipes done. How we doing over here? Okay, let's liquid. You know, we can use salt water here. Why can't we use salt water here? Boom shakalaka. And then yeah, let's enable auto bottling. Drop salt water in that baby. And then let's do one on the other side. Plumbing, bottle opener, bottle emptier. Sorry, like that. Once that's done, we'll use salt water in here. I don't see any reason why they can swim through this salt water. Why can't they swim through the salt water there? Right. There you go. That's what I say. Oh. Well, at least they can get through there much faster. Get your O2 and off you go. Back to work, gents. All right. Okay, this thing is done. So let's see. What do we want to? Let's start this at like 200 maybe, and see how it does. I want to try. What I want to try and do is I want to try and limit some of the water going through there. So that is. It's limiting a little bit. What's the temperature here? It says the pipes are empty. They're not empty. There's water right there. 43.1. Are you freaking kidding me? What's the temperature here? Minus 23? All right, let's limit this even more. Let's take this down to like 20. Let's really limit how much water's coming out of there. Okay, there we go. Minus 6, or no, 16, 23. I want it cooler than that, though. Should be cooler. Okay, we need to limit. See, because it's like 45 right here, so we need to get those. Sufficient oxygen generation. Why? Why? Come on, let's go. Pumpity pump. Ventilation. Oh, no, it's okay. Got oxygen coming out in a pretty good clip. We're okay. Food shortage. Okay. This suffocating thing is out of control. I know. You guys are doing the Lord's work, though. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Is this done? It is done. Okay, let's do this. Let's put an X right on that pipe right there. Hopefully we can get that destroyed, and then we can slowly start to let this cool down a bit. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Slowly it should pull the water out of this pipe. It's backed up a bit. So how we doing? Minus 7. Yes. There we go. 12. Now we're getting cooler water coming through here. How's it doing once it's here? 36. See, the problem is it's heating back up once it gets into this crap down here. Yeah, so we need to finish up this piping here, and then get it going across like that. So let's go ahead and, yes, let's do insulated. Drop it like that, drop it like it's hot. Yes, drop it like it's hot. There we go. And then we'll do that. That's fine. Okay. And once this is all done, see, this is nice and cool over here. So yeah, we're sending, that's working. It's doing what I want it to do. Nice and cool water coming out of here. We just can't be reheating it by putting it back down into this heat vent here. I mean, it cools back down after it comes out of there. Getting down to 38, down to about 30, but that's still too hot. I need it cooler. See, yeah, we're having issues there. Okay, let's force this to get done sooner. Let's force this. Let's make this a priority. Let's get that on priority 9. Where are you going, dude? How about we do priority 9 stuff instead of whatever it is you're doing? Liquid, salt water, enable auto bottling. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, Turner's putting in work. Alright, how are we doing oxygen-wise? Yeah, don't you just leave that door open, you punks. I'm tempted to just put this over here. But look, we're getting some light blues in here. That's good. That's good. Alright. Did they finish it over here? They did. They did. So we're ready to go. As soon as it's done, we're ready. We're rocking and rolling. Guys, just gotta get, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pipes! 14 pipes! Level up! Oh yeah, deliver it. Deliver that granite. Go get some oxygen. Good kids. Don't die. Don't overexert yourself. And then once this is done, once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and we'll deconstruct that right there. Actually, you know what? We'll deconstruct it right now. We'll deconstruct that right now. Hopefully. Somebody. One of you just shoot your little gun at that spot and deconstruct it, please. For the love of all that's holy! Deconstruct it! Some bastards. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, so what that's going to do is, that's actually going to hold the water up here for a little bit, cooling it down. Oh yeah, keep it nice and cool, my friends. Come on. Come on. Finish those last 2 pipes. What are you guys doing? I never know what they're doing out there. Is this filling up at all? Nope. There we go. There it is. Okay, let's take a look. By the time it's hitting here, it's at -7. Wait. -7, 7.9, to -13. Okay, let's keep an eye on this as it's going along. 13, 17, 22, 28, 30. Why is it getting so warm? No, you're not supposed to get that warm. 32.8, 32.6. Oh, it's cooling back down. 32.5. Wait, warm back up. Come on, cool down. I need you like under contents of the water at -3.7, 29.7, 29.8. How about once you hit here? -3.6. I mainly want it under 30. That's the key. All right, looks like we're under 30. All right. We can live with that. We can work with that. So basically what it looks like is happening is that the water kind of regulates to like a structured temperature. And once it gets down here, it's getting even cooler, down to 26.8. So it's not really going to cool this area down. What are these at? These are at 30 Celsius, so they're right on the cusp of being... So these are... Oh, there we go. They're popping back up. How about this one? 30.6, 30.6. So these should continue cooling down in here. What the hell's going on? Why are these lights going out? the frickin' fracker's going on? Need to get some water in here. Alright, I want to see these. I want to see these going again. They're saying they're at 30.4. Huh. So the water's definitely not cooling them down. The water's actually heating them up. Maybe we'll just give it a little bit. 29.8. So it's cooler than the surrounding area. But it's not as cool as I would like it. See, it's coming in here at about 31. Getting down to about 29.6, 29.7, 29.8. It's definitely not doing what I was hoping it would do. So I think because it's not doing what I was hoping it was going to do, we'll just go ahead and do this. We'll just go ahead and throw that in there. How about here? I mean, is it cooling down this area? I mean, it is fairly cool there. But it's not really cooling down the area like I wanted it to. Oh, we got some spillage here. Let's go ahead and great thing about mopping this up is going to be they'll be able to use the water and throw it right into there. All right. There we go. But at least it's not coming in at 40 degrees, which it was way too hot. Way too hot. Now maybe we'll get it a little cooler once we do this insulated piping. I wonder if we could turn that up a little bit. Let's see, minus 21. And then by the time it reaches here, back up to 32. So, yeah, I mean, essentially it seems like all of this insulated piping isn't going to do any good. So we'll, well, we want to keep this cool. We don't want to warm this area up too much. We want to save the warmth for the other stuff. We already kind of warmed it up a bit, so kind of got to work on cooling it back down a little bit. So, all right. We're getting water in here yet? What's going on? Come on, guys. We need to get this thing. We need to get this thing done. Look at this thing, just pumping out natural gas. All right. Oh, what's going on in here? What happened here? Some weirdness happened there. Water. Yeah, let's It's slowly but surely coming out of this pipe. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we'll let those insulated pipes get done. As long as it's cooling down. Is that piping done? Not yet. What's going on here? How about these plants? See, they're still not growing. Farm time normal. Yeah, see, it's still too hot. So yeah, we're gonna have to ixnay. So let's prioritize this. Let's prioritize this at a 9. Get that done, so we're gonna cut off the old water into here. But let's see what happens here. 29 point, yeah, it's still not doing it. So we'll go ahead and we'll cut that off right there. So hopefully somebody will get on that right away. Please, somebody, anyone. And then we'll let all the piping clear out. There we go. There we go. Let all this piping clear out, and then we'll grab all this stuff. We'll take all this back. All that water should get out of there by the time they start destroying any of that stuff. Get all those resources back. Hopefully now. No water. What's going on? My God, man. How are we not pumping enough water? Okay, we're gonna have to up the volume coming out of this thing. That's fine. We'll up the volume. Let's go with 200 and see what happens. Now that we've kind of got this working properly. Did it take? Did it work? Yeah, it did. Okay. I want to see more water coming out of there, though. What's going on? I want to see more volume. 200 grams? Oh, it is sending out at 200 grams. I guess we gotta go higher than that. Let's go with 1,000. Let's go with 1,000, see what happens. There we go. Get those little balls a little bigger. Average flow rate 200, requested flow rate 1,000. So maybe somebody has to get over there and set it. There we go. There we go. Balls are bigger. Let's get those cleaned out so we Actually, let's not. Let's not do that because that's ice. Probably keeping it cooler in here. So let's cancel that and that and that. Let's keep some ice there for cooling purposes. Wish we could actually place ice. I mean, I don't know if we can or we can't. That's something I actually had no clue about, is whether you could actually place ice. All right, so this thing should fill up much, much faster in here now. Now that we're dumping out a lot more water. So yeah, we got 200 there, but where are the bigger balls? 200, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Look at the temperature on that. Really? Oh, so is that cooling down this space here? Ladder, insulated liquid pipe. The water's at... See, this actually is heating up now. What the deuce? Oh my god. Remove the water from there, and now I need to put it back. No, we just need to keep working on... Okay, our oxygen production, what is going on over here? Does this thing not have water? Yeah, there's plenty of water. This heat is out of control. Oh, we got a big ball coming out of there. That must be coming up from the... It's so funny how this is like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and it's like the other one's like just nothing. Well, we got to keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on our water there. Yeah, I know we got a food shortage because none of this crap is going. I'm trying to think, how can we deal with that? How are we gonna cool this down? Let's you know what, just for shites and giggles. So the water coming through here, contents of this is at 8 degrees Celsius. Let's try and run. We'll try and just do that. But we're gonna try and do it with just liquid piping and not insulated liquid piping and see what happens. See if we can siphon off, because I mean it says the water's at 12 Celsius. That's really cold. So let's priority 7 this stuff. Hopefully this will work. Learning on the fly here, people. Learning on the fly. Alright, there we go. So those are all finished. Now let's see what the water going through here is. 26 Celsius. So it's much cooler. But is it going to cool down this area here? So Bristle Blossom 31.3, liquid pipe contents at 25, roughly 25. So the contents of the pipe is cooler. I used regular liquid piping to try and radiate some cool air going through here. It's weird though, because it's like the insulated pipe is now 23, and then it comes over here. It goes up to 29. Then it comes down through here, and about 27 and a half. So we're hoping that we're not throwing a ton of water through there. We're just, we're siphoning it off, but then it's still meeting back up here. So hopefully this will cool this. I don't understand why this one's hot and that one, these ones are fine. This one's hot. So what exactly is going on that's causing this light to produce this this issue, but not that light? I'm assuming that something's coming from over here heat-wise. Yeah, see in here we've got 31, 31. Do we have... We don't. So we could do... is there's got to be another ice biome somewhere. Go try it. What's here? What's that? There it is. It's over here. All right. So I guess we go. Time to go exploring. Let's go see if we can find some more Wheezeworts. There we go. Send Stinky on a mission. See if we can find some more Wheezeworts, and then we'll put them kind of in here, blocking some of this higher temperature stuff that's, you know, flowing up this direction. Or what we might do is I might move these lights over one, and then put 2 Wheezeworts in the middle, because I've got 2 spaces. See how I've got 2 spaces? I think that's what we'll probably do. But it looks like it is cooling down. You see here, we were at 5 of these, and we're now down to 4. So this is working a bit. So it is working a little bit, but I still think that's a good plan. You know, we'll take and we'll throw in, you know, a couple farm tiles right here and here, and then we'll move these each over. We'll move this over. We'll move this over 2. Actually, leave this where it is, and then take out the 2, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? What's this one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7 of them. So there's 14 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. So 7 of them. We'll get that done. Slide them over. Get him finding us some Wheezeworts over here in this ice biome. Because there is an ice biome here for sure, 100%. So there should be some Wheezeworts in there. We'll place those in the middle. That'll help really cool down this area. And then we really shouldn't have any issues at that point in time with our temperature in here. All right. So, still building those. Still working on these. Hopefully next. Why is this not a higher priority? We gotta prioritize that up a little bit. Get this water put in here. I know we have salt water. Yeah, it's sitting right there. So, oh, what do we got printables wise? Omelets. We'll take some omelets. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You freaking idiot. You guys didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Okay, so it seems like we're having a little bit of an issue with this electrolyzer. With that electrolyzer being on, while it's pumping out oxygen, it's not getting up to these things as fast as I would like. So we're not actually getting oxygen flowing out to here. So we'll get 2 of these going for a little bit, and see if we can't get this dealt with. We got this carbon dioxide skimmer going, but it should be cleaning up much more than it is. How are we doing water-wise? We're still okay down here, water-wise. God, I just don't understand why we don't have more water going in there. Let's go ahead. I think we turn this thing up a little more. We'll go with 2,000. See what happens. Really make a push for getting water into these spots. How's the dig going there, Stinky? Oh, what's this? Unreachable dig. That's fine. We're gonna have to cancel that and cancel that, and then we'll go up through here, and then we can go back down like this. This is gonna take a hot minute for him to get through there, so we will save that for next time. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Oxygen Not Included, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another one. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.